We're going to continue to follow that breaking news in the governor's race within the last half hour. We just heard from him. We just heard from Republican Brian Kemp as he declares victory as Democrat Stacey Abrams concedes.
Let's take another look at those results for you right now, with about 84% of precincts reporting, again, Republican incumbent Brian Kemp winning re-election. 54% right there to Stacey Abrams, 45%. Shane Hazel, the Libertarian candidate, garnering 1% of the vote.
All right, let's kick things off with John Sherrick. He's live right now at Kemp's watch party. Well, celebration party actually right now. Right, John?
Governor Kemp just wrapped up his victory speech. Standing alongside of him, First Lady Marty Kemp and their 3 daughters. Governor Kemp told this cheering crowd, let's celebrate this historic victory. He ran through the list of accomplishments that we've heard from him during the campaign of the past 4 years. Everything he said he's tried to do for Georgians, putting Georgians first.
Our message to voters was about making sure they had the opportunity to achieve the American dream right here in the Peach State, no matter their zip code. Each day of this race, we talked about how Marty, the girls, and I think we live in the best state in the country to live, work, and raise our family.
He said, it's important now that Georgia continues to move forward, putting Georgians first again, finding real world solutions to put Georgians first. And there is not anything I heard where he perhaps thanked Stacey Abrams as perhaps victors sometimes do when the loser calls to concede. No kind words for Stacey Abrams tonight. Instead, he criticized Abrams, her campaign, her positions, her supporters, famous supporters, and just regular folks. He said, we stopped Stacey and we saved Georgia. So words from Governor Kemp as he delivered his victory speech tonight. 4 more years. Back to you.
Okay, John, thanks a lot.
Let's go now to Hope Ford at Stacey Abrams' watch party, where we heard from Stacey Abrams just a little while ago.
Yeah, that's right. Stacey Abrams came out to chants of support from everyone in here and immediately congratulated Governor Brian Kemp on his re-election. While giving her speech, she got emotional at different points in time when thanking her family, thanking everyone who's worked hard for her for the past year, and just thanking everyone that was in the room tonight. Now, when she announced that she was going to run a year ago, I asked her at the time, why run again? And the answer she gave me then was the same reason that she told everyone in this crowd that she wanted to run tonight.
Look, I got into this race for one reason and one reason only: to fight. And not just any fight, a fight to save Georgia. A fight on behalf of our children and generations to come. A fight on behalf of our people, whether they know it or not. A fight for basic human rights that we should take for granted, but we have to struggle to hold on to. And a fight for the values that we hold dear and we may never sacrifice.
She also said that even though the fight for the governor's mansion came up short, she says, I'm pretty tall. Of course, hinting that her work and her journey is not over. She said that she will never stop doing everything in her power for Georgians. And she ended things by saying there will always be another chapter, and together we will get it done, as she wrapped up her speech here tonight. And again, she called Governor Brian Kemp before she gave her concession speech to tell him congratulations and to concede to him as well. So what happens next for Abrams, only time will tell on that end. We're going to send it back to you at the station.